Hello everybody and welcome to another deck tech. This is an energy and order deck which I've been fiddling around with and can just be insane. I have beaten Grumpcat and her mono order deck quite a few times, well say about 2 or 3 times maybe, and it just has insane draw capabilities, but it's a bit weak sometimes to really fast decks, but we'll see how things goes. This is again version 1.0, so I'm going to be developing it. And yeah, I'm just trying to get all the basic decks that I've got going on at the moment to show them to you, and I don't know, let you have a mess around before beta occurs, or happens, or whatever. So first card is Honourable General. I'm going to try and be more detailed with my deck text this time. Go into deeper thought. It's out per Honourable General. When its countdown becomes 0, all adjacent units have their countdown set to 0. So the idea is that you try and put this next to a clock library, which when its countdown becomes 0 you draw 3 scrolls, and you can just draw a lot of scrolls, and yeah, drawing a lot helps you find more speed, which helps you attack more, things like that. Speed itself sets target unit countdown to 0, so you can use that on clock library and draw more. This is in place of overdrive and mono energy. Speed is in here. The other 2 energy scrolls that we're splashing in for, or mainly, are Spark and Burn, 2 removal. Order's quite weak in removal, it's only got Kabonk and Decimation really. In fact that's all it's got, I think. And so yeah, we've got Burn, Spark, Burn, extra draw, so you can try and take away a few units. It does struggle this deck does struggle to deal with potion resistant scrolls, so I might have to try and find a way to deal with that later. Might have to put pushback in or something. But yeah, creatures, we've got Ducal Skirmisher, 3/2/4 Relentless for 4, Royal Skirmisher, 3/2/3 Relentless for 3, Royal Spearman and Ducal Spearman both spiky, 2/2/3, 2/2/4 for 3 and 4. They're just solid creatures. I don't think there's any better creatures at this cost really. Probably going to prove me wrong, but yeah, they're very solid. Especially when you put them next to Honourable General, they just attack quite often. No focus in this deck, so you won't be able to buff them, but you can do some quite strong moves with this. We've got Blessing Haste as well speed, because that reduces the countdown by 1. Usually these have like countdown of 2 or 1, so you can get them down quite fast. We've got our usual Memorial draw engine here of Summons, Desert Memorial, Law Memorial. So if you don't know the idea of here, is we only run Summons lets you draw 1 structure from your library. The only structures we have are memorials, so you play that early on or any time you have spare resources going, and you're guaranteed to get yourself a memorial, and you play that and just boost up your resources that way. I have tried running this deck without Law Memorial, but I find that if I don't run Law Memorial, strangely enough, I tend not to go into energy early enough, so I've put this in to try and find an excuse to do that. We've got Heritage in here as well. When enchanted unit you control is destroyed, you draw 2 scrolls, and Imperial Resources, extra ramps up your order as well. So yeah, you can get insane amounts of resources. I've got up to like 20 order and 14 energy or something ridiculous like that. But yeah, Imperial Resources is just amazing. You've got to try and learn how to play it. I still haven't properly, but yeah, you can just heal things like that. I've got Kabonk and Pother to draw extra cards, or scrolls whatever. They're quite powerful. And yeah, very solid creatures. Things that I might put in the deck later are, I don't know, let's have a look. Might put a transposition in, that's worked quite well. Just add extra draw, more creatures, maybe Ducal Infantryman. Decimation might have a place. Might need to put pushbacks, as I said, because if we put Iron Ogre and Potion Resistance, you just dead, and that happens quite a lot, I found. Might add more energy creatures, might add a Copper Automaton, that might need to go in sometime, but at the moment there's no place for it. That would be a good card to add, but because it worked well with Blessing with Haste, but we're just trying this version at the moment, see where we can get. Potion Resistance could be good with Spike units. Iron Whip, extra countdown manipulation. That could be good. Overdrive, just to rub clock library in your opponent's face. Yeah, we could go down the bombard route actually with ranged units and just replace the order cards with energy creatures. That's about all wrong, didn't I? Replace the order creatures with energy creatures, but yeah, we could have more removal. We could have tip bombs. Maybe even go into more expensive energy cards as well. So like Violence Burst and Thunder Surge. But we're just trying to get a basic layout of the deck at the moment. And so yeah, we'll go into a game against the hard AI rather, and see if we can smooth a few things out. Okay, robot hard, haha. Okay, so we've just got a pure order hand here. Let's do that. Here we're going to get rid of Imperial resources. I think we've got enough early draw to excuse getting rid of Imperial resources here. We've got 2 nice creatures, and we'll try and hit as fast as possible. And we're playing against order, so spiking units are going to be very useful. Heritage is nice. Kabonk isn't going to do a lot against orders. They've got quite high health, so we're going to try and just play out these with a few heritages on, see if we can come back that way. Because he's playing a lot of early threats, which isn't too good. Spark, we can't play that at the moment, so I have to get rid of it. Law Memorial again. So we're just playing it like we do in usual Go decks or something. You know, just stick with one resource, then go into the other. So this is effectively us going into growth to find Quake at the moment, even though Quake doesn't exist in this deck. We've got a Kabonk, so we can go Kabonk and Heritage, or just Ducal Spearman. I think just going Ducal Spearman would be better. We'll move up to face off against all his units now. Get quite a few spike units out front, so we can move him there. That means he'll die if he attacks that. We'll put double Heritage. Not on the front guy, just in case he plays a pushback. We'll put him there. We'll spread him out a bit. Okay, so played Honourable General. Okay, so we killed off that. That's quite dead as well. Okay, so we're going to cast Summons here. Okay, that's not what we're after, but we're going to go into Energy now, I think. I'm going to play that there. Usually I don't like playing structures here or there, but I think we'll have to pretty much forced to do it at the moment. Okay, I don't think we're going to be able to get up to Clock Library here, so I'm going to have to sack the scrolls. I'm very worried about these generals going off, so I need to try and find a way of dealing with that. Which I think will involve Ducal Skirmisher, so we'll put him here, ready to attack this one, because he's the one that's going to go off the earliest. That's not good, that's even worse. Okay, so we've just lost everything, but thankfully we've got Heritage, so we can draw scrolls. Good, so we've got Spark, Spark that. Burn isn't going to be too useful because we're quite healthy at the moment, so we're going to play that. I'm going to sack Burn for scrolls. Got speed, okay. Let's send our go. For infantryman. Okay, next turn. What are we going to do? Oh god. Mono Ward is just really good. It's got this question of how long we can last. See how far we can get with it. We're going to get rid of the speed here. We've got a general of our own. Right, so we're going to play the general, and then next turn we're going to go like skirmisher and speed, and hopefully draw a spark or something as well. As long as he doesn't let his general go off. Good. Okay, so we can do a lot of damage along this row here. We won't be able to take out that general, I don't think. We'll get rid of Blessing of Haste here, because we need creatures to recover from afterwards. So that's going to have 3 attack. That's going to do 1 on there. I want to protect my general, so we're going to go this way. Oh, doesn't matter actually, does it? Because that's attacking, so there you go. Yep. So he's going to die to a spark, which is good. Our idols are taking a hell of a lot of damage though, so that's not good. Bit of pother, that's even worse. But thankfully he survives. So if we can draw a speed here, that would be useful. I've got pother, so we'll just sack. That was annoying, so my computer decides that sometimes this game must be minimised. So we're going to use pother here on this. Hopefully find an answer. Sort of have. We've got a blessing of haste, which we're going to use to take out this. We're going to move him back there. So we can play that out there so we don't make any mistakes. I think we're going to want to play Desert Memorial in case we find a burn, and we'll get our Spearman out as well. So we're going to play Spearman there and Desert Memorial here. Speed, that's not good, but thankfully he played it incorrectly. Okay. Right, let's see what we can draw. We don't need a Spearman here. Actually, you might do. We can get rid of this one. Let's go if you draw answers. There's the burn, but we can't play it. But thankfully, we can play our Skirmisher. It's just a question of where you want to play it. I think we want to play it here, and then play Speed there. So we'll protect our general there. We'll take out the Royal Vanguard. That's not attacking, but that is. So we'll take out this Spearman here. That is on 9 health. So this is where something like Violent Dispersal might be quite useful. He's now concentrating on that idol, which is good. That's attacks there. Got summons. We're going to get rid of summons here. Got a spark and a burn. I'm going to play Spark on here, play Blessing Haste on him so he destroys that, play our Spearman in front, we'll keep him, we'll keep these guys here, just in case. If he attacks that, don't care because that will die. But yeah, we're in a much better position now that we've got our general out. And hopefully we'll get a few clock libraries out in a few turns. No, as I said, I don't care what's going on over there. Yeah, if we can get a clock library out, then we can start getting some draw going. So I'm going to cast summons. I don't need Desert Memorial. Double burn, so we're going to have to go into energy soon. What we'll do here is, because we're not under any threat here, we can move this lot down, or this lot, and because he's going to go off, we'll be able to attack. So we'll do that. Decimation, don't care. Okay, so we're going to get rid of burn here, I think, and we're going to play a burn on something here. This might be a decision. I don't want this lot to take too much damage, so I think we're going to have to move him there, we'll play burn on him, move him there, we'll take 2 damage there, whatever, we'll play general in front of it, so that's dead, now we've got to worry about this lot, but if that attacks him, they're both dead, they can just trade, and we've got 2 generals down here, so looking a bit better. Hopefully we'll draw an Imperial Resources, so he's not dead to a Kabonk. Yeah, may trade. I'm going to have to kill this turn. I've got a pother. I'll just. Okay, Imperial Resources. I'm going to have to cast it. Okay, so we can protect ourselves with Law Memorial. That's exactly what we're going to do. I'm going to play Law Memorial down here, which means we're going to have to sack. I think we're forced to move up anyway, so we're going to have to do this and just play Law Memorial here. Maybe it should have been there, but I want to protect him. He may take 4 damage, but we can heal a little bit. They're still up there, just being nothing really at the moment. Okay, This is one of the problems with playing FBI. We do a few things like that. So we're going to play the Imperial resources here, start ramping up. We can get rid of the Kabunk here. Maybe no, we can get rid of Pother. No, we're going to get rid of Kabunk. A simple reason for that is, what's this one do? Is that the health? Oh good, so we can play that there. Oh, I went the wrong way. Okay. Play burn on him, hit them up. Leave him to do damage on there, but move him there, so at least his countdown's 0 next turn. That's much better. Okay, so we have to find a way to deal with that, but right now we've got this lot to deal with. We've got speed, hopefully we'll draw Clock Library. Nope. Okay, so we're not worried about that last. They're going to attack, doesn't matter, we're going to concentrate down here. He's going to attack there, I'm going to put a spike unit in front. He's got spiky, isn't too good. However, we're going to have to kill him, so we're going to kill him with that. We're just going to let those come through and do 7 damage, I think. Actually, no, we're going to move him there and play the Skirmisher. So he's going to kill that, he's going to move that out to 5. We're going to kill that idol there. We're going to find a way of doing 5 damage to him next, but don't think we can. Move him back and put a spike unit in front just so it survives something annoying. So yeah, we've now managed to gain control. So splashing energy seems to have given us a much weaker start, which we might have to try and find a way of countering, but it's given us much better late game so far. Even though we haven't got the Clock Library draw engine going so far, which isn't too healthy. We'll get a Blessing Haste. Just trying to find Clock Library at the moment, so we can let it go, which we have, so we can play that there. We can bring these two back. Play speed on him, that will set everything off because our Honourable General set that one off. We've got a new hand. We need to find to do 10 damage. Don't think we could do 10. Yes, we can. I'll have to do it this way. I'm doing 5 damage there, which is enough. Probably could have won here, actually. I'm so preoccupied with killing stuff. No, we couldn't have won. But yeah, let's attack. So as you can see here, next turn we got our Clock Library ready. We've got a Blessing Haste. We're probably going to draw some other form of countdown and manipulation spell as well. We've got enough draw here to do that, which means we can set Clock Library off and so on. So that side of things seems to be working well. I think maybe we can get rid of Spark. Spark doesn't seem to be as good, but maybe we should get rid of Burn instead. Definitely being helped a great deal by the fact these creatures are just doing nothing up there. So we'll just play Imperial resources here. Okay, go to summons. Oh, so we haven't drawn anything like that, so we'll just play Kabunk. And Pother here, Pother. Nope, oh, that's of it. We'll just play Burn. Oh, now we draw it, excellent. We'll play Blessing Haste as well. Okay, so that's done 3 damage there. And we just win next turn. Pretty much anything he does, we can just set our Honourable Generals off and attack. This plays a Waking Stones, but I'm sure we'll find a Pother or something as well. Tons of spike units isn't too good, but we've managed to heal our generals well enough with Imperial resources. We've got another Clock Library. So I could try and win here, but I'm not going to. I'm going to try and show off Clock Library a bit more, and Honourable General, just because I'm like that. So I'll just play. Actually, I don't know if I could be able to win here. Could I? I'm sure I can. So we'll play Clock Library and speed again. Boom, draw more. Play Kabonk there. So no, I won't be able to win. Well, I've got a Pother, I suppose. Oh, sorry, let's just win. So you can see what's going on here. We just play Clock Library next turn. Do tons of annoying things. For him, not for us. So yeah, that's energy in order. Let's just look at these things. They're quite interesting. We've drawn a hell of a lot compared to order. Because we've got Clocklambri's going now. He'll definitely not be able to come back now, no matter what he did, unless he's got like 28 Waking Stones, which seems unlikely. Highest damage is 5, so yeah. So maybe something like Blindness Burst would be good. Spark doesn't seem to be that good for us anymore, because Spark's usually still with like early Kinford Braves, but since they will be going to order, we don't really need to get those so far. So we might even just drop the burn as well and try and find some early aggression from energy as well. But yeah, the deck seemed to work quite well. A bit of woe at the beginning of the game. We managed to come back because he kept those there. So yeah, as I said, version 1.0, and I'll try and improve it. If you've got any ideas, let me know. And yeah, I'll see you next time. Bye.